You started now.
This is Matthew Foster Productions. Like I say, pull my hair. And we're doing another spoiler. Why did you do that?
What?
The Hills Have Eyes and
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
okay. Dude, you got that all back up in there.
Ignore it.
We went grocery shopping.
We're adults.
So, I treat this like a regular stop sign, right?
I'm scared.
Hold on.
you do.
Can I go?
I don't think that could. Yeah, go.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Okay. We'll start with The Hills Have Eyes because that's the oldest movie.
Okay. I just saw it, like 2 days ago.
I watched it when I was in 6th grade. It was the very first scary movie I ever watched because my cousin's like, Jessica, you have to see this scary movie. And I'm like, I don't know, Dylan. My mom says I can't watch scary movies. And he's like, Jessica, just watch it. You'll be fine. And then my aunt's like, yeah, Jessica, it's so good. This guy gets his head shot off and all that. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
So, I was scared shitless when I watched it. That I thought mutants were gonna come get me. And I hated, what was her name, Brenda?
Oh my gosh, she was so annoying.
I understand you were raped by them, but that doesn't mean to freak out every single time they might be there. Like, dude, you're supposed to be quiet.
Yeah, if I thought they were gonna come again, I'd be quiet.
Yeah.
Like, I would not start freaking out.
You
and,
can
like,
cry, just do silent cries.
Cause you don't want them to do it again. You gotta like.
Yeah. And no, there's not much to say about the movie, just because
Yeah.
it's weird. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's weird.
And like,
Hey, sir.
almost everyone dies.
I love how like the husband, not like the old guy,
Oh my gosh,
the other guy.
the one with the baby.
Yeah, he just like
He was like Father of the Year times like 20. So
Yeah.
it's,
that guy deserves a freaking award. But you know, bingo. Wait, does that count? Yeah.
green. I'll give it to you.
But yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, let's start doing the Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
I love that movie.
It was awesome,
It doesn't.
in my opinion.
I mean, a lot of people were like, "Yeah, Abraham Lincoln. This it is. It has to be factual." It's like, dude, like no.
Yeah, I mean seriously,
enough.
if the title is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, it's not gonna be like
Right.
every single thing is going to be correct.
Right.
I mean, vampires, seriously.
I like with these vampires that they did with the story is that they explained like the vampires don't sparkle for one. The vampires don't burn up. They make
Well,
a
they
good
were wearing
thing,
sunscreen.
but they've also explained in it that they adapted. They're like they adapted throughout the years. They like just like how humans do, that they adapt. And I thought that was really cool. It explained a whole lot more. I felt pretty proud of knowing a whole lot of the stuff.
I was so excited. There was one of the battles, the Battle of Gettysburg. Oh my gosh! I was like, right before it happened, I was like, what was the name of the big bloodbath? The bloodbath during the Civil War. That was. I might be spitting. I'm sorry. It was. I was like, is it Gettysburg? Pretty sure it was Gettysburg. And then we were debating, not really debating. We were like, was it
Gettysburg, the last one, like
Like,
very last one.
And then all of a sudden it shows Gettysburg, and it was the bloodbath, and I was like, yes, Gettysburg. I was right. My history teacher would be so happy that I remembered. My nose is stuffed up.
From a whole year.
2 years.
When did you take that class?
Junior year.
Are you?
Yeah, I took it junior year, so I had nothing to do senior year. I had all electives. I had like, the counselor wanted to put me in 2 PE classes. I was like, do I look like I can even handle one? Just no. I'll take weights and that's it.
I should have just took it last year.
I love history. Oh my gosh. I watch documentaries and I'll watch the History Channel and I don't know, I'm weird. I'm really weird.
That movie just made me love Abraham Lincoln.
Why don't you love it?
I watched the movie before I got into class, so I was just like, oh, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, okay, let's go watch it.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like one of those Romeo and Juliet's and zombies type of thing. Like it.
I was like, Rachel, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. She's like.
And then Tim Burton. I love Tim Burton, so I was like, I'll watch it, and I like it a lot.
She's like, I watched it with her. She's like, dude, I thought it was gonna be horrible, and I look at her and I'm like, no.
I really liked it, but I mean, let's see.
What made it even better is when I was watching it with my grandparents and Leah, and they're like, she's like, Ramona's in it, and I'm like,
Ramona from
I'm like,
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I'm just like, Ramona and Beezus, that's stupid. I'm like, why is Selena Gomez in this? And I was retarded. And then she's like, no, from Scott Pilgrim. And I'm like, what?
I was excited because, like, Sky from Mamma Mia is in it.
Henry, holy
Henry
shit.
is so good looking.
Holy cow,
Abraham Lincoln was good looking in that movie too.
he was probably a good looking child. He probably got all the ladies, besides Anne Rutledge and Mary. They just happened to die, and then
Like everyone died.
every girl he meets, they just died.
They didn't show that in the movie though.
A lot of things that they didn't put in the movie, like compared to the other movie I've watched about him, it was still really good. It just,
Yeah.
the storyline was just really, really good, and I don't mind watching it over and over again. We watched it like 3 nights.
We watched it 3 times, like 3 nights in a row, just bang, bang, bang. Because we liked it that much. And Henry being a cute vampire,
Oh my gosh,
that was good.
She got your
But-
Lincoln.
Yeah.
I get her.
A lot of times, some girls would do the whole, alright, that guy's like mine. It's really stupid.
He's
It
a
is.
president. He's old.
but-
I'm not gonna go for him. But
I got
Abraham
the
Lincoln's
president. She got Henry. Well, yeah, we liked it a lot.
I
Not
recommend
everyone
it.
will, though.
I recommend it though.
Yeah. I'd recommend it to a Tim Burton fan or someone that isn't all like, if it is not all true facts,
Like
then
my
I will
cousin.
not watch it.
My cousin's like that. He watched it and he goes, I was so disappointed I didn't have
He
this
was
in
like
it."
disgusted by it.
That's why I look at him and I'm like, dude, I hate watching movies with him.
It says Vampire Hunter, so it's not going to be all true.
I was just happy that they actually have true things. I was the pirate from Dodgeball.
The pirate from Dodgeball. I had to look it up because I was like, all right, he looks so familiar. I knew he was from somewhere, and so Henry too. So I wikied the movie, found all of them, and I was like, oh my gosh, this guy from Mamma Mia. It's the pirate from Dodgeball. I feel really bad. I can't remember his name. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Yeah, it was really good.
They had a lot of people that like are. This was really 50. Just like passing up.
Oh, Harriet Tubman was in there.
Tubman.
Mrs. Tubman. Miss Tubman. Miss.
I can't believe it took me that long about Speed.
Speed?
Yeah. I
Speed
thought
was a bad guy, and I
the
knew
whole
it.
time.
Well,
He wasn't.
Well,
I
he
thought
wasn't
was
a
the
bad
longest
guy,
time.
but they make him look like it for a little while. Yeah.
Dude, Will was a real person too. I didn't know that until I looked at that book. Like, he really had a friend, Will. I heard that he, like, not the Stephen Douglas that was running against him. Like, you know the black Stephen Douglas?
Yeah.
With an extra S? He
Yeah.
was actually friends with, like, you too.
Yeah, I knew that.
I was like, wow. That's what I was expecting him to be. But it was like, no, Will. And I'm like, oh. Okay, ow.
Yeah. We're now like going to be Abraham Lincoln nerds now.
Instead of Jesus on our wall.
Yeah. I told her while we were in Walmart looking at the books. I'm gonna drop this for. Alright. I told her while we were looking at the books, because they have Abraham Lincoln books now, that when we're gonna have friends over.
Every time they walk in.
Yeah. Have you heard the word of Abraham Lincoln? 407 years ago. Just start going.
For the people. By the people.
You messed it up.
Shut up.
I'm gonna memorize that whole speech. I promise you. Promise. I say everything that we're gonna put in these like vlogs, I have to do. So whenever I say something, no, I'm not gonna tell them that because like I'm telling everyone that watches these videos that I'm gonna do this, so I have to do it. It's like motivation. I'm gonna memorize that. I'm gonna tell my crush I like him. It's on here. I have to tell him.
Should I say who?
Yeah. You really would.
No, I won't do that.
Alright.
We'll just see how it plays out.
Tell you on Valentine's Day. It's a while away.
On Valentine's Day, we will tell you all who we like and who we've liked before.
Yeah. Well, I have a long list of who I've liked before. I mean, because I'm kind of boy crazy, you know?
You should
Oh,
have.
he's cute.
You should have been here in middle school because at one time I liked like 50 guys. I was horrible. So I'm just like, what? We'll see.
That's so gross, but I didn't want to see. I didn't want you guys to see it spray.
And Mom doesn't even have enough courtesy to cover his mouth while he sneezes.
Saturday Night Live.
We watched that last week.
Love it. I love Saturday Night Live. I think the best are with Chris Farley. Did you just say with Taylor Lautner? No. Chris Farley, Will Ferrell, Chevy Chase, like the old ones, the really old ones too. Let's see. I like the Jimmy Fallon ones. Oh my gosh, I love Jimmy Fallon. Yeah.
There's an ambulance up there. I'm hoping it's going back to.
Wow, we've really trailed on with this video.
Yeah.
We should probably let them go. Thank you for watching if you watched it all the way through.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.